Would you like to take a wild guess about what today's video is about? It's okay, I'll wait. What's that? You saw the title and clicked on it because you saw the title? Never mind then. So yes, as the title suggests, today we are doing Hogwarts fashion. What does that mean? That means I went through my wardrobe and tried to figure out outfits that I think students from each house would wear. And for each house I did 3 outfits. I did one that the students might wear in their downtime, just casually around Hogwarts grounds, just chilling throughout their normal day. Then I picked outfits that they might wear on a trip to Hogsmeade. Maybe their crush is there, maybe they're trying to impress them, so they're dressing up a little bit. So that's the second outfit I did for each house. And then for the third outfit, I did what if they got the date with their crush and they went for a date to the 3 broomsticks, what outfit would they wear for that? So 3 outfits for each house, 4 houses, so we're going to be looking at a total of 12 outfits today. And I just want to put in 2 disclaimers before I get into the video. One, while J.K. Rowling created magical Harry Potter world, which I grew up with and has been a very big part of my life, recently she has not been the kindest, and so just want you to know that her views don't have to come into this space. I want everyone to come here and be their authentic selves and know that they are loved and appreciated here, so we can ignore J.K. Rowling. That's disclaimer 1. Disclaimer 2 is I did not have it in mind that an 11 to 15-year-old would be wearing this, even though those are the ages that go to Hogwarts. This is more just what I found in my wardrobe, so some of them are scandalous. They're for people roughly my age. Just another disclaimer before we get into it. Okay, now to the outfits. So, for the first outfit, we're going to start with Hufflepuff. So to start, we have Hufflepuff. For Hufflepuff, for their casual outfit, I put them in a yellow and black graphic tee. It's a Save the Bees t-shirt and has all the flowers you can plant to save the bees. I feel like Hufflepuff would probably be the student who's like more so into herbology, like of the masses. I feel like Hufflepuff herbology makes sense, and I think on their day off they'd be like going around the grounds, maybe collecting mushrooms that they learned about in herbology or something like that, or just like having a picnic with friends. That seems very Hufflepuff in my opinion. Then I did a casual neutral toned cardigan that's got little rainbow speckles throughout, some high-waisted jean shorts, a simple braided brown belt, and then for shoes I went with very simple flip-flops, again brown leather, braided, all naturals, very chill, maybe a little hippie vibe but not over the top. I feel like that would be the vibe we're going for Hufflepuff, just like casual, doing my thing, going exploring on the grounds. And then for makeup I did a yellow eyeshadow with black eyeliner to go with those Hufflepuff colors. I gave little freckles to make this a cute look with a neutral overdrawn lip and some thicker eyebrows to just kind of round out the features. I gave them little dual buns. I don't know what you call them. Like little poop buns. Little poop buns. Accurate. I just think it's a fun and funky hairstyle, and I feel like out of all the houses, Hufflepuff would be the one to be rocking the dual buns. So that is the first look for Hufflepuff for casual around the grounds. I also think, realistically, Hufflepuff would probably be in a sweatsuit, but not very visually appealing, so we went with this. On to the next one. So for the next look, we have Ravenclaw. So for our Ravenclaw casual around school day off look, I feel like Being a Ravenclaw, they're probably going to be in the library or cuddled up with a book or cuddled up doing homework. I feel like even in their time off, they're going to be doing something productive. They're going to be learning, maybe practicing spells, maybe trying to make a potion. So I put them in semi-casual clothes. I did put them in jeans. They are another one that realistically, I think they'd be in pajamas all day or just like comfy, maybe sweatsuit, but again, not super visually appealing. So for this outfit, we have a very neutral blues, browns, comfy sweater cardigan top with tassels, knitted, super comfy, a plain neutral beige tank top with a little bit of lace on top, a pair of fitted jeans, and then a brown belt again to go with those neutrals, and brown booties. I feel like they'd probably be in flats or sneakers realistically, but again, we're trying to put together an outfit, and I do think Ravenclaw would be pretty put together out of the group. As for Ravenclaw's makeup, I think they would have pretty freaking neutral, almost like non-existent, that no makeup look makeup. Pretty neutral eye, going with soft browns, pretty neutral lip, like just a step up above normal lip color. Not over the top, not overstated, very casual. Then for little accents on this wardrobe, I have earrings, a necklace, and glasses. I do think out of all the houses, Ravenclaw would be the most likely to include their glasses as part of their overall look. I don't think they'd opt for contacts or a correctional vision spell. I think they would think it adds to their smart looks. I don't know. And so I think they would actually keep their glasses and have them as like part of their identity. Then for the earrings, I went with natural little leaf earrings. Again, I think Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, more of like the naturey vibe and not so much over the top vibe. And then for the necklace, I went with a little potion necklace. I think out of everyone, Ravenclaw would be the one who's constantly trying to up their magic, up their potions, and I think they would be most likely to incorporate kind of a potion within their wardrobe, so they have a talking thing of like, oh yes, I did this, you want to know what it is? Okay, here, it's this, I came up with it, blah blah blah. Seems very Ravenclaw to me to have a accent piece that gets people talking about something knowledge related. So that's Ravenclaw. For our next casual around Hogwarts outfit, we have Gryffindor! And this one might seem kind of lame compared to the other ones. It's the most basic for the around Hogwarts, but trust me, Gryffindor will make a comeback in the other two outfits. So for this outfit, we have an athletic look, and the reason I did an athletic look is because I think definitely Gryffindor, out of everyone, is going to be the most sporty. I think if Hufflepuff were to play a sport, it would be, I want to do an activity with all my friends, we can have fun and we'll play a sport. I think Ravenclaw would be into sports because there's all this math that goes into it. They can get the stats on the players, they can get all the intricate details of like how the game is played. That would be why Ravenclaw would be into a sport, and I think Slytherin would be into sports just to be like, I want to win, I want to prove I'm the best. But I think Gryffindor would be the most likely to be into a sport for the sheer thrill of the sport and the athleticism. So that's why I have Gryffindor in a more athletic outfit, because I think in their downtime they'd be the most likely to be like practicing sports, maybe trying to brush up on their Quidditch, trying to get a little bit better at that. So that's why we have them in more of an athletic outfit. So for this outfit, we got black and white Nike sneakers. We have gray athletic leggings, a black hoodie for some comfort, and then for the top we have the most Gryffindor looking thing, that burgundy red cross belly shirt athletic top. It's not super athletic. I think that's kind of where they're showing their style and showing off a little bit with showing the tummy and having the deep V. And then for the accent piece, of course, we have the golden snitch anklet, because how appropriate. I definitely think this is something a Gryffindor would wear. And then for Gryffindor's makeup look, I have hair tied back. They're going to be active, so want their hair out of the way. Very little makeup, pretty much mascara, brows, maybe a touch of like brown eyeshadow, and then a little pop of color with the lip. Not quite a neutral lip, but maybe a hint of red. So that is a casual outfit for our Gryffindor on their downtime in Hogwarts. And lastly, we have Slytherin. So for this outfit, Slytherin, I feel like on their day off, would be most likely to get into trouble. Maybe towing the line of the Forbidden Forest, maybe trying to, I don't know, upset some of the magical creatures in the area. I feel like that would be what Slytherin would get into on their day off. I don't want to hate on Slytherins, but I feel like they're the most likely to disregard the rules, maybe. So for this outfit, we went with a black loose-fitted skeletal tank top and then a black comfy cardigan featuring skulls. Definitely think out of all the houses, Slytherin would be the most macabre and the most angsty. So with that, we also have some army green pants and then some black combat boots because that definitely seems like it is Slytherin's vibe. And as far as accents for this look, I put a wolf skull necklace. Definitely just think they'd be rocking the darker vibe. And for makeup, again, we went dark. More of a dark neutral lip and then dark eye makeup, a little bit of a smoky eye, kind of like 90s grungy vibe. That's what I think Slytherin would be rocking. On to the next one, on to the next one. So for the next look, we have trip to Hogsmeade, going around. Maybe you know your crush is going to be there. They're in a different house. You don't get to see them much in classes, and so you won't dress up just a little bit, just to try to catch their eye, maybe. So starting with Hufflepuff again. For this look, I went, again, pretty earthy, pretty casual, maybe a hint hippie, but there's some elements of like, I'm gonna catch your eye. So for this look, we went with basic sandals, leather-y, natural elements, this time black to match with the skirt. We went with a black floral skirt, floor length, but slits up both sides, so add that little bit of like, oh, it looks understated, but then like, you get a hint of leg. Again, kind of bringing in the Hufflepuff colors. We have the black skirt with floral elements. There's like a touch of yellow in there. Then for the top, I went with a orange lace belly shirt. I feel like Hufflepuff kind of hippie. Maybe not all Hufflepuffs would be this comfortable showing this much skin, but that's why she also has a cardigan. Keep it a little bit modest. Then for her accessories, I have paired a small braided boho little satchel bag. I don't know how practical it is for shopping around Hogsmeade, but maybe there's a spell on it, make it a little bit bigger on the inside than it looks, but still cute with the outfit. Maybe. Then for Hufflepuff makeup and hair, I did natural wave hair, half up, looking a little bit cute, but not crazy amount of effort put in because they don't need to. They are just charming and adorable and everybody wants to be a Hufflepuff's friend. So casual hair thrown back. Then makeup, very neutral colors, very neutral lip, very neutral eye. Then for jewelry, I just have these gold earrings that maybe have little flecks of Felix Potion in there, and then a little gold moon necklace. I feel like Hufflepuffs would be the one to be rocking delicate gold jewelry, not over the top, just little classy accent pieces. So that's the second look for Hufflepuff. Now for Ravenclaw's second outfit, we went with something a little bit maybe eye-catching, showing some leg, but still you're looking studious. You want people to know that you are not a ditz. And yeah, you're reflecting that in your outfit. So for this outfit, we have a smart gray cardigan. You can casually take it on and off as the weather changes as you walk through Hogsmeade. Then for a top, I have this flowy navy blue blouse with tie. I feel like this top is very smart looking, very put together. I paired it with a gray, I'm gonna say A-line skirt. I don't know if that's right, you can let me know. Showing a little bit of leg, but not too much, still finger length, still respectable. Do these grays necessarily go together? No. Do I think a Ravenclaw might be the most likely to not understand that? Yes. While they are smart, I don't think fashion would be, for the most part, their particular forte. I think they would think, gray, we're good. You know, I think they're book smart, but maybe not smart in other ways. So even though these grays don't necessarily go together, I feel like it's kind of appropriate for a Ravenclaw. And then the shoes. The shoes, we have very smart flats, lacy navy blue, matched with the top, but not really impressing anyone. But they're cute and they're practical. Screams Ravenclaw to me. Then again, we made sure to include glasses because, once again, I think Ravenclaw would have their glasses. We have pretty casual makeup, pretty neutral, not over the top. This will not be seen with the other houses. It gets a little cray. They just want to look put together and hope that they can attract their significant other or their crush with their wits and not so much with the body. So next we have Gryffindor. And like I said, we gonna make up for the first outfit with Gryffindor because I think Gryffindor is a work hard, play hard kind of person. So for the first outfit, they're getting shit done, they're playing their sports, it's practical for what they're doing. Maybe show a little bit of skin, but really with the first outfit, they're worried about playing Quidditch. They're not super worried about looking cute. But for this, they're gonna attract their significant other, they're gonna bring it. So for this outfit, we have this red wrap dress with blue floral accents. It's showing some leg, it's showing some cleave. I feel like Gryffindor's not going to be afraid to put it out there. We have a gold chokery necklace with dangles and it's dipping into the cleave. We're drawing attention where we want attention. And then we have a nude heel. Would most people wear a heel to go around Hogsmeade? Probably not. Would a Gryffindor trying to be sexy for their crush? They might. I feel like they might. For hair, we have a beachy wave. I'm trying to go like natural sexy look here. For makeup, again, a little bit more intense. Still have that hint of red, but it's not a boom red. It's not like bam in your face, but definitely red. Eyes a little bit more intense. We have a darker line, a little bit darker color, a little bit darker rouge. We're bringing it. I think that's it for this outfit. On to the next one. And last for our Hogsmeade look, we have Slytherin. I feel like Slytherin is another one that's going to dress to impress. If their crush is there, they want their crush to be drooling. So for this outfit, we have a black lacy, very skin showing top. You can see bra. I feel like Slytherin, the one to have no problem with that. For the skirt, we have a deep hunter green skirt, showing some leg. I feel that's very appropriate for Slytherin. For the jacket, it is a statement piece. It is studded. It's bringing a vibe. Maybe it's a vibe of, can't touch this, but you know you want to. I feel like that's the vibe that jacket is bringing, and that is totally a jacket a Slytherin would wear. Then for the boots, we have the spine heel boots. Once again, don't think most people would wear heels going around Hogsmeade, but a Slytherin trying to impress / scare their crush, I feel like they would wear some funky spine heel boots to go around Hogsmeade and show up and show off and be noticed. Yeah, I feel like that's a Slytherin vibe. We have a half up for the Slytherin, straight hair. I feel like Slytherin, sleek, straighter hair. Again, for makeup we went dark with a dark lip and a dark smoky eye, really bringing in those dark vibes. As far as accent pieces or elements, we have the eye pendant. I think that's a very Slytherin thing. Kind of cool, kind of creepy, draws you in. Hey, my eyes are up here. Drawing attention where they want attention, maybe. And then we have the black nails. Black, long, spiky nails. Seems very Slytherin. Seems like something they would do. That is our Slytherin look. Drawing attention, making you curious, but also making like, maybe I shouldn't approach them, but you kind of want to. I feel like that's the vibe Slytherin wants to give off. Okay, next round of outfits. Okay, and now our final round of outfits would be, we impressed our crush at Hogsmeade. They asked us out on a date, and now we're going to the 3 broomsticks for our first date. And these are the outfits we're gonna wear to impress. Dress to impress, yes. Okay, so for Hufflepuff's date night outfit, this was actually the hardest outfit to put together. I don't really know why, but I went through all sorts of different outfits and nothing seemed right, so this one might be a bit of a letdown, sorry. But for this outfit, I went with a kind of deep cut black and daisy top, white and yellow daisies. I felt like this was very Hufflepuff. And then for the skirt, I went with this funky overall pink, very cute skirt with the big bow on the back. I feel like out of all the houses, Hufflepuff is the one to most read cute to me, and I think they'd be most likely to have pink in their wardrobe. I just thought it was cute and kind of flirty. And then for the shoe, I went with a black heel to tie into the black top with the leather and wood elements to keep it kind of in that natural zone. And then as far as jewelry, I went with this pink, gray, and white pearl necklace. I felt like the pink pearls could tie into the pink skirt and kind of help tie the outfit all together. I also think Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw would be the most likely to have pearls in their wardrobe. It just seems like that sophisticated, kind of cute vibe. I just think they would be the ones most likely to incorporate pearls. And then for makeup, we went, again, pretty neutral, a little bit of a wing, a little bit of pink on the eyes to kind of draw in that pink, and then we just went with straight down cute hair. Yeah, I think that's it for Hufflepuff. So for our Ravenclaw look, we have this very structured, tailored, dress to impress but not frilly blue dress. It's got silver chain accents, a high collar. I feel like Ravenclaw is not going to be showing all the goods. They're going to be put together and they're going to make a statement, but they don't need to do it by flashing all their skin. They are showing quite a bit of leg, but again, it is finger length. And then for the shoes, we have a perfectly paired blue heel. Do I think these necessarily were heels? No. Do I think that a Ravenclaw probably would have worn a flat, and then maybe their Gryffindor friend would have been like, hey, let's maybe charm those to look like a sexy heel. you can still be practical and go around in a flat, but no one needs to know you're wearing flats on this date. I feel like that is how that would go down. But as you see, we have a very intense, perfectly matched blue pump. Then for some little accents, we have first the bag, again, almost perfectly matched with the blue. Little silver accent, hold some necessities, but again, crisp, sharp. As for the dress, it is a dress with pockets. If anyone were to be practical AF and have a dress with pockets, it would be Ravenclaw. So I felt like that was super appropriate. As far as makeup and hair, makeup again, not over the top. We're still pretty neutral, but it is on point. For earrings, we have a sea glass blue with silver elements, tying the look together a little bit, and then hair up in a bun, have some wispies framing the face. I feel like this outfit is very put together, very playing to the strengths of a Ravenclaw, like let's frame the face, let's not go over the top and show too much, but let's intrigue, and we're gonna show up and we're gonna look good, but we're gonna look proper but sexy. I feel like that's the Ravenclaw vibe for a date night at the Three Broomsticks. On to the next one. Okay, and Gryffindor for date night. Did I say we'd make up for that outfit? Did I deliver? Yes, I think I did. So this outfit, I feel if you thought Gryffindor going around Hogsmeade showing off was a look, I feel like this just bumps it up a couple notches. So we have, for this look, the black crop top with a goldy champagne underneath. I feel like this is a top you can dress up, dress down. I feel like it's on the more formal side. Like if you wore that with a black floor length full skirt, that could be almost like the top to a gown. But also you can make this top more casual, which I think is what was done here. It's just sexy but elegant. Then we have this red A-line skirt, short, high-waisted, showing some skin, has that lacy cutout at the bottom. Just another sexy but kind of elegant accent. For the heels, we have a black wedge heel to tie into the top. Has gold piping running around it, so again to tie in those gold elements. So for our Gryffindor makeup and hair, Gryffindor is going to pull out all the stops. So obviously, spell on their hair, do a big mane with some balayage, some loose tousled curls. I feel like that is a vibe Gryffindor is going to give off. They are going to bring it. We have some big, sparkly statement piece earrings. And as for makeup, we finally went with the full, bold red lip, intense eyes, maybe did some growth to their eyelash spell, maybe, to really bring the vavoom to their eyes. And that is the makeup slash hair look that we went with for Gryffindor. And now, last but not least, Slytherin. So for our last Slytherin date night look, this is an outfit that says, I want you to be attracted to me, but I also want to intimidate the F out of you. I feel like that is definitely a vibe that Slytherin would give off that I will not be messed with. So if you go and get with this, you're gonna have to put in the work. So for this look, we have, let's start with the boots because they are the statement piece. Some over the knee, high heel, black PVC, they're not quite thigh high boots. I feel like this is Slytherin to the extreme, that sexy maybe a little bit kinky. Maybe we're seeing a side of Slytherin that we know is there but doesn't get shown. It's paired with this sleek, fitted pencil skirt with a slit, black again. Very in Slytherin's wheelhouse. We have this flowy dark green blouse that we paired it with the keyhole, not quite showing cleave, given a little bit of a peek, but I definitely think Slytherin is going to make you work for it when it comes to actually getting it. Or they're gonna say, I'm in charge, I get what I want, so this is really up to me. And so they're gonna dress however the F they want. Then for necklace, I went with a dark cross, just kind of those goth vibes again. Getting goth vibes from Slytherin, so that's what I put out there. As far as the makeup and hair, this is another one who, like a Gryffindor, I think is going to bring it and maybe be a little bit over the top. So another one that did a hair growth spell for their date night with this really long, sleek platinum blonde look, and then very intense dark eyes, really did up their lashes, went very goth with the makeup, very dark lip, very dark smoky eye, and then again brought in them black long pointed nails because they're a Slytherin and they're gonna be goth and a little bit scary but attractive and make you want them but be fearful. So that is it. That is our Hogwarts fashion video. I hope I did a decent job with the outfits and did a pretty good job representing each of the houses. Please let me know in the comments if you think I did do a good job representing each house, or if you think maybe one house was better represented than another. Let me know what house you're in and if you'd wear any of these outfits. And if you want to take a wild guess what house I belong to, because even though I put together all these outfits to represent the different houses, I only belong to one of the houses, and I actually had a bit of an identity crisis because I think I dress in my real life. I definitely have vibes of one house pretty strongly, but it is not the house I actually belong to. So if you think you know what house I actually belong to, please let me know. If you think you know which house I mostly dress like, please let me know as well. If you'd like to see any more videos like this, let me know. I'd be interested to do maybe like Disney characters from my wardrobe, or the zodiac signs from my wardrobe, or maybe some Avatar outfits, or maybe some anime inspired ones. I don't know. But if you want to see any more videos like this where I try to put together outfits based on a theme, let me know, because this was fun. It was a lot of work because I don't have that extensive of a wardrobe, but it was a cool mind exercise to try to put these together. And also because I wear scrubs every day, so I don't really get to wear outfits anymore, so trying to put outfits together was like using a different part of my brain. If you like this, please stay tuned for more. I'll have probably more videos like this and a lot more videos where I will be doing different art stuff, different builds, probably making some outfits, making some special effects stuff, making some props. All that's going to be here. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to see more of what I do and different things that I do, please feel free to follow me on Instagram because I post a lot more of my stuff there. Hope you enjoy this, and I hope to see you in the next one. Okay, bye.